Hello, 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 everybody. I hope and pray that your week is off to a great start. I know that most of you guys was off yesterday, and I hope that you was able to enjoy your long weekend. Again, you guys, thank you so much for hopping on and joining me. Please put in the chat where you're joining me from. I would absolutely love to give you a shout out. And so, as you guys know, it is Tuesday, and you know what goes down here on Tuesday. Wife chat goes down here on Tuesday. So, do me a huge, huge favor. Make sure that you're hitting the share button and letting all my one sexy wives know that wife chat is going down. And so, again, I hope and pray that you guys had a nice long weekend. As for myself, hi, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching me on my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in from Alabama. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Thank you guys so much for putting in the chat where you're joining me from. I would absolutely love to give you a shout out. And again, you guys, thank you so much for hopping on. And so I hope you guys had a better weekend than I did. As you guys know, Gil and I go on a date pretty much every Friday night. But this Friday night, after I got home after a couple of hours, I began to get really, really sick. So I think that and I'm almost sure that I ended up with some type of food poisoning. So this weekend was spent in the bed. Hello, Helen. How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in from Ohio. I truly appreciate you. And so my stomach is still kind of queasy. And so, I've been drinking fluids, but I'm kind of afraid to really eat. So if you guys have some remedies or something y'all could give me, because when I tell you the stomach cramps are real, I would appreciate it if you drop it in the chat for me because I'm telling you, I'm struggling. But anyway, this chat comes from a wife in Long Beach, California. And this is what she said to me. Hey, Dr. Gail, thank you so much for doing wife chat. My question is, how can I win my husband's heart back? I have been one of the most disrespectful, most go against whatever he said wise for the last 6 years. And I have realized that when we first got married, we operated as one. We had fun, we laughed, we talked all the time. But now he seems very distant. He seems that he doesn't want to engage with me. And he has told me over the past years that I have pushed him away. And I think that he has hit a wall now because we are just two people existing. We have been married 13 years, and I don't want to lose my husband, and I don't want the next 13 years of our lives, if we make it, to be this way. And so, again, this is a wife from Long Beach, California. And again, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please hit in the chat where you're joining me from. I would love to give you a shout out. Just to let you guys know, the people who are watching me on my Facebook channel, my Facebook business page, that's the one with like over almost 8,000 followers on there, has been hacked. This guy took over the whole entire page. My team is trying to work with getting it back. So just to let you know, do not look for me to post on that page. If you follow me on my Facebook page, I just have been operating on my regular page, not my fan page. So just to let you guys know that. So I will let you know what's going on with that. But again, my team is dealing with that, and I thank God for the people who support me and work alongside of me to get my page back, or we're going to come up with a solution by the end of this week. But anyway, how can you win your husband's heart back, right? The first thing that I would recommend for this wife to do is show him some gratitude, right? Show him some gratitude, right? Show him something that he does right. Because I'm just assuming, just from what she wrote, if he said go right, she definitely went left. If he said don't, she did. I think she is just a rebellious woman, or a woman that was kind of raised like myself, that I didn't need a man to accomplish or to do whatever, right? And so in that instance, you have to relearn those skills and realize that when you got married, right, that you signed up to be we and not me, right? So the first thing is you need to start showing your husband some gratitude and notice something that he does right and begin to praise and begin to notice him as a person. Okay. So that's the first thing, right? The second thing is watch your words and the way you speak to him. Because if he has closed his heart to you and he told you your behavior and your words is what is pushing me away over the years, and you didn't listen to that and you didn't adhere to it, well, he has hit his brick wall and he's pretty much probably done, right? So you need to watch how you speak to him and you need to watch what comes out of your mouth to him, right? Hello, Scott from Albany. I appreciate you for hopping on. I appreciate you guys for watching me through my YouTube channel. I just hit 13K because of you guys, and I'm so grateful. So thank you so much. I hit 13K today, and you guys have helped me grow that channel in less than 2 years. So I am forever grateful for my people in my tribe over there on YouTube. So I'm appreciative for that. All right. And so watch your words and watch what comes out of your mouth because your words have power. Your words have the ability to either praise or to tear down, right? And you have used your words so often to tear him down, right? That you are going to have to praise, right? Not be fake, but you're going to have to praise to get him to start listening to you. That's the reason why I said start with gratitude. Start with saying thank you so much for taking out the trash. Thank you so much for going to work. Thank you so much for whatever that looks like. Start with praise, right? And then give him some gratitude. Give some gratitude. What is this? My birthday was Saturday. I was all by myself. I'm sorry, Scott, but happy birthday to you. I appreciate it. But anyway, happy birthday to you. I'm an Aquarian as well. So hopefully I'm sorry that you spent your birthday by yourself. But again, um, thank God that you made it to another birthday. And I'm just being honest because some people didn't make it. Okay. So switch the way you think. And I know it was probably lonely, but get to know yourself and love on yourself. Okay. So watch your words and what you say out of your mouth. Number 3, respect is huge to men, right? And we as women can be so disrespectful with our behavior, with the way we act, because society, now that we work outside of the house more often, right? Society has said we don't need a man. We a boss. We can, run the show. We can do all of these things, right? But respect. A number one thing that a man desires from his woman is respect, right? And a lot of times we're disrespectful because we have lost respect for ourselves. Not all the time, but we can be very, very disrespectful, especially if we make our own money, especially if we didn't see healthy relationships growing up, especially if there was a time in your marriage where your husband was disrespectful to you and made you feel a certain way, so you're still holding on to that, but you're trying to win your husband's heart back. So you're going to have to show him some respect, because even in your words, you said that you have been disrespectful. You said that anything he has said or wanted you to do, you have done the opposite. So gain some respect for your husband and make sure that your actions are matching up with what your words are saying. Okay. Number 4, let him know that you desire him sexually, right? So initiate sex. And sex is a huge, huge part of a marriage, especially to a man, right? And a lot of women who are disrespectful, a lot of women who are bosses, a lot of women who think that they run the world, right? They begin to use sex as a weapon, right? And not all women, but some women use it as a weapon, especially when they think that that is going to get a man to do and as they want them to do, right? So my thing to you is let him know that you desire him sexually and initiate sex. Okay. Number 5, apologize for your behavior. Apologize and give him a sincere apology and go to him with the steps that you're going to put in place to correct your behavior. Are you going to be perfect? Absolutely not. But can you begin to show him and give him the steps that you're willing to do so he can hold you by the standard that you have set, that you won't go back and start doing some of these behaviors and put yourself back in the same situation that got you back where you are right now. Okay. So go apologize, because truth be told, even though they're men and they was told to be hard and all of these kind of things, they have feelings and they have emotions as well. So apologize and be sincere, show some gratitude, watch your words, be respectful. And the last thing is to help ask God to change his heart back towards love, peace, and tranquility back into your marriage. Ask God to help you and help him see that you're really trying to make changes and to help you stay on your path, because God will answer your prayer. Because remember, God's word starts with a covenant and it ends with a covenant, right? And so God is in the center of marriages. We just got to keep him there, because when we think that we can control everything and we're going to operate the way we want to operate, and I'm not talking bad to this wife, because I've been there. I've been disrespectful. I didn't done all kind of stuff, and you guys know I tell my stuff and I'm very open and honest. But ask God to get back in the center of your marriage and show you how to be a wife and not be so bossy and not be so out of control, and ask God to soften your husband's heart towards you. Okay. And so my prayer is that this not only helped this wife, but it helped another wife or a man that is dealing with a hardened heart towards his wife. And maybe you can show this wife this video to your wife so she can get some tools and strategies. And again, you guys, no question is off limits to me. So please, 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 please make sure that you continue to send me your questions. You can either email them to me, post them on, go inbox me on my social media, and I will make sure that I put you in a rotation. I will always email you and let you know, or respond to you the way you sent me the question, when your question will be answered. I will never, ever, ever say your name, whether you're a man or a woman. All I ask that you do tell me what state or city or country you're from. And again, I appreciate you guys so much. I lost my wife. She didn't have sex with me. I'm sorry about that, Scott. You're just having a rough time right about now, aren't you? But again, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight for Wife Chat. I love you guys to pieces. I am here every single Tuesday. Unless something happens, y'all send me them remedies if you have any remedies for food poisoning. Besides me, of course, I went and got some fluids and all that kind of stuff from the ED. But man, I'm telling you, I'm still struggling with that. And they say I can have lingering side effects for another week or two. I'm like, this is not working for me. But you guys know that I'm doing a 10-day to bring sexy back to your marriage for the wives challenge. And so that is going on right now. It actually started yesterday. So I'm getting off of here to go into my private group and work with these wives. And again, you guys, thank you so much for being a part of my tribe. I don't take you guys for granted. You know how to contact me if you need me. I am here. Have an amazing, amazing night.